Foam roller glute bridge. This is a great exercise to support you in feeling pressure through the feet that will then activate your glutes and your hamstrings and even the adductors. So we're gonna set up with the foam roller a little bit further away, so a little bit more obtuse angle here. Notice where my foot is planted. It's not ball of the foot, it's more mid-foot, but we're still able to kind of feel the ball of the foot. I'm not just gonna try and lift my hips up here, right? I wanna use the force through my foot, through my foot into the foam roller to lift my glutes up. And I'm not gonna lift them up super high. So I'm gonna start with a little tuck of the pelvis here, and I'm going to drive my feet into the ground. And now look, barely off the ground, my hamstrings are like, dude, what is going on, right? So I'm gonna have to chill out there for a moment. Sometimes doing a lot of these exercise videos is more tiring than you think. Wanna just come up, drive through the foot, hold this position, feel that activation, and then come down. The big difference there is we're using that connection through the foot, that pressure through an object, through the ground, to create that response up the chain. One last detail I want to show you is the feet placement, okay? So a big thing that you see with glute bridge is if you're not aware of this, your feet are gonna angle out or they're gonna be disorganized. I want you to focus on nice alignment through that ankle, knee, and hip. And that's not gonna be too wide here. It's gonna be about hip width apart or 2 fist width apart, okay? So when I go into this, once again, I'm gonna come back a little bit so it's a little bit longer lever. If that is too hard for you, you can always shorten that distance and come into a little bit tighter with the heels towards the butt. Again, tuck in the pelvis, driving through the feet, and then feeling that lift just enough off the ground. You can keep going, but we don't want to overdo it through that extension. We want that lift to come through the pressure, right? Through the pressure, through the foam roller. Lots of details there. If you have any questions, let me know.